So we're going to go over my 10 favorite songs from Guns N' Roses. I remember when Guns N' Roses first hit the scene, they blew up. Their first album, you know, they had a scene that was kind of, it couldn't be on the front of the album or they couldn't sell it, you know. We had a lot of issues back in the 80s where they thought things were just too graphic. Guns N' Roses' first album, Appetite for Destruction, blew up. I'm telling you, most of the songs off that album were a hit one way or another, and they were one of the best bands around. Their biggest flaw was Axl Rose not showing up on time and being too wasted. I did go see Guns N' Roses. Actually, I've seen Slash many times. He showed up and he's played with Alice and a few other people. But I actually had tickets to go see Guns N' Roses in 1994 in Las Vegas. My son wasn't even a year old yet, so I left him with my parents, and me and my ex, my son's father, we went to Vegas to see Guns N' Roses. I believe it was Soundgarden who opened for them. And they were great. We sat after them and we waited. And we waited. And we waited. And we waited some more. I don't even remember. I mean, that was so long ago, but I know it was probably like 11:30 when Axl showed up. And he was so wasted. And he got on stage to perform. And I was just like, are you kidding me? I paid for this? I was so pissed. The show was awful. Halfway through the show, we got up and left. I couldn't deal anymore. So I have never bought Guns N' Roses tickets again. Now, I have bought Guns N' Roses albums and I have bought other stuff, and I am a Guns N' Roses fan when it comes to their music. But I was so disgusted with Axl Rose's behavior that I just could not see spending money to go see them in concert again and have a chance that it would be just as bad. You know, I've seen a few people be booed off stage, but let me tell you, the people that I've seen booed off stage were not even half as bad as Axl was. So I would never spend that money to go see them again, sadly. But doesn't mean I don't like their music. So let's take a look at what my top 10 favorite Guns N' Roses songs are. Most of these songs, I think all but 4 of them, so 6 of the 10 are all from Appetite for Destruction. But I'm telling you, it was an amazing album. It's one of those rare finds where a band releases an album and the whole album is mind-blowing and gets a lot of radio play from a lot of the songs on the album. That doesn't happen a lot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with my first one, which is My Michelle from Appetite for Destruction, which was released in 1987.
Your daddy was in Porno. Now that mama is not around. She used to love her heroin, but now she's underground. So you stay out late at night and you do your dope for free. Driving your friends crazy with your life's insanity. Well, you just can't tell. Well, my Michelle.
My next song is also from Appetite for Destruction. This one is called Night Train. And this was actually about a cheap wine, a cheap California wine. So that's where it came from. But anyways, here's Night Train.
You do for me by tonight. I'll be loaded like a freight train, flying like an aeroplane, feeling like a space brain one more time tonight.
All right, next song is called Rocket Queen, which is about a girl, which a lot of the songs are about girls Axl's encountered. But this one was also about a girl Axl once encountered. A Rocket Queen. I love this song.
And I can do you favors, something you're doing right. Here I am, and you're a rocket queen. I might be a little young, but I am naive. Here I am, and you're a rocket queen. Oh yeah.
All right, the next song is actually from a different album. This album is called GNR Lies, and this was a murderous ballad, I guess you would call it, and it's called I Used to Love Her. Because you know, I used to love her, but I had to kill her.
I used to
love her, but I had to give her. I had to put her 6 feet under, and I can still hear her complain.
All right, next song is from Use Your Illusion 1. They did do a two-parter to that. There was Use Your Illusion 1 and Use Your Illusion 2. I remember I had them on cassette. Remember getting on the freeway once. I had thrown the cassette, empty box, of course, up on the dash. And as I went around to get on the freeway, it flew right out the window. I was thankful the cassette was not still in there. Anyways, this song is called Don't Cry. This was actually written about a girl that Axl liked, and she had no interest in him, and she told him, don't cry.
Talk to me softly, there's something in your eyes. Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel inside, I've been there before.
Next song is Sweet Child O' Mine. This was actually, ironically, written about a girl. It is from Appetite for Destruction also. Axl was married to one of the Everly Brothers' daughters for about 9 months, and this song was actually written in relations to her. And this is Sweet Child O' Mine.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky.
All right, my next song is from Appetite for Destruction again. This song is called Mr. Brownstone. This song is actually about how heroin had affected the band, but it still was a good song.
I used to get up on time, but that old man, he's a real motherfucker, gonna kick him on down the line. I used to do a little, but a little wasn't doing, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, sin a little better than before.
All right, my next song is from GNR Lies again, which was a really good album also. And this one is called One in a Million. And it was about when Axl first came to LA and he got hustled at the Greyhound bus station.
Maybe someday we'll see you before you make us cry. You know we tried to reach you, but you were much too high, much too high.
All right, next song, back to Appetite for Destruction. This song is called It's So Easy. Now, when they first started making it big, lots of things were easy. They were still struggling to get the money coming in, but the one thing that was really easy was scoring some girls. So here's It's So Easy.
I see your sister in a Sunday dress. She's out to please, she pounds her best. She's out to take, no need to try. Ready to make. It's so easy when everybody's trying to please me, baby.
All right, and my last song is from GNR Lies, and this one is called You're Crazy. Again, about a girl that Axl really liked, but she didn't really care. So, she kind of just kept jerking him around and so on. But this song is called You're Crazy.
No, no, you want a satisfaction. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You don't need my love. You got to find yourself another piece of the action. You're crazy.
So those are my top 10 favorite Guns N' Roses songs. Are there more? Of course there's more. Welcome to the Jungle. I mean, come on, I didn't add that one, but who doesn't like Welcome to the Jungle, These songs are like, when they come on the radio, it's like, crank it up, because nothing sounds better than some really loud Guns N' Roses. Again, great band, great songs, lousy in concert. Maybe after all these years, maybe Axl has improved a little. I don't know. But either way, those are my top 10 favorite Guns N' Roses songs. They were a great band back in the 80s. One of the biggest bands to come barreling on to the music industry at that time. And let me tell you, There was no metalhead that didn't like Guns N' Roses. Were you a Guns N' Roses fan? Are you still a Guns N' Roses fan? Let me know down below if so, and what's your favorite Guns N' Roses song. And don't forget, that comment could get you entered in a giveaway. Also, if you're interested in joining my Patreon and getting something every single month, there is a link down below for that also. Now stick around and check out that awesome Patreon video. And remember, until next time, keep on rocking. And go check out Guns N' Roses.